Hey, what's going on, Disney Infinity fans?
Welcome back to Toy Box TV. Guys, don't forget to subscribe so you'll never miss an episode.
Because if you don't subscribe and you miss an episode, you might miss an incredible episode like the one we've got for you today. We've got lots of tricks up our sleeve. In fact, today we're actually going to be revealing the winners for the Asgard Challenge and, of course, the premiere of Toy Box Tales. But first things first, as you know, this week was April Fool's, and here at Disney Interactive headquarters, we partake in pulling pranks on each other all the time. Right, Allison?
That's right, and we had a blast pulling pranks on the team, and of course we filmed the whole thing so you guys can get in on the fun. Take a look. In honor of Loki's arrival to Disney Infinity Marvel Superheroes, we challenged you guys to create an Asgardian toy box. Our winners used the tools of the 2.0 toy box to create otherworldly creations. By Odin's Imperial command, let the Asgard top 5 begin. Starting us off with a thunderous roar, number 5, Asgard God of Thunder by the Baroness 89. If you guys like tough challenges, this toy box is for you. Choose your side and then take back the Infinity Stones, battle the illusions of Loki, or command an entire army of either Asgardians or Frost Giants. Note, the Baroness recommends this toy box for one player only. And on to number 4, which goes to Asgard Thor's Quest Chapter 1 by CC Runner 524. Let's just take a moment here to talk about how there are an estimated 45 to 60 minutes worth of playtime in this toy box alone. Wow, that's like a mini Asgard playset. CC Runner's story goes that Thor is seeking the Sultan's sword to make him the greatest warrior in all the realms. See Sif to start your training, and watch out for frost giant attacks. This toy box requires Thor to play. And swooping in to grab that number 3 spot, Loki vs. Asgard by Cimmerian. Play a bonus level of Assault on Asgard, the toy box game disc that comes with the Marvel Superheroes starter pack. This time, you're playing from Loki's perspective. Can you help the frost giants overtake Odin? It won't be as easy as it looks. Very creative idea, Cimmerian, another top-notch toy box. And fulfilling his destiny, Sonic Photo claims number 2 this week with Thor's Destiny. Grab the Thor Disney Infinity Marvel Superheroes figure and become the God of Thunder in this action platforming story of 3 chapters. You'll meet Sif, the Collector, and Loki along the way. This toy box is chock full of challenges, beautiful scenery, and a fantastic story to tie it all together. And now, for this week's Best of the Best Toy Box worldwide, we bestow the number 1 crown on Asgard Arcade by Tucker Kyle. In this ingeniously designed toy box, you must defeat the Frost Giants and Dark Elves on a game board. Collect and use the all-powerful Odin Force to knock them all out in one fell swoop. Bonus, if you score high enough, you'll actually unlock a bonus stage. While this toy box is for one player, the online leaderboard will definitely bring out your competitive spirit. Congrats, Tucker! Your imagination and innovation earned you this week's Top 5 throne.
All right, so check it out, Infiniteers. Do you guys remember when we asked you for Toy Box Challenge theme ideas? Well, look, you guys all had tons of great requests, right, Allison?
That's right.
And this week's challenge actually comes from a Disney Infinity community member.
Elmo STM on Twitter suggested a challenge where you make an adventure for your favorite character.
All right, so Toy Box TV community, it's time for Elmo's challenge. It is time for the Pick a Character challenge. So Allison and I put our heads together, and here are the rules. Choose one of your favorite Disney Infinity characters. That can either be from 1.0 or from 2.0, and then we want you to theme out your toy box to their world. The possibilities here are really wide open. Some might even say infinite. But look, this is your chance to create an adventure that's especially designed for your favorite character's abilities and powers.
I think I would build a Tangled toy box with Rapunzel with lots of frying pan smackdown action. Or maybe a toy box with Gamora. You know,
Okay.
she's the adopted daughter of Thanos, so she's got to have an interesting backstory.
Yeah.
What about you, Jamie?
Oh no! So for me, I would probably jump on iOS and I would create custom adventures for either Sam Flynn or Quora. Hope I don't get myself into too much trouble proposing that. But it's not about what I want, it's about what you guys want, right, Allison?
Yeah, and we can't wait to see what you guys create. Your Pick a Character toy boxes are due by Wednesday, April 8th at noon Pacific time.
All right, so make sure you guys get those in. And now we're gonna turn it over to none other than Quinn Jitsu on the Toy Box Mentor team. Quinn had his own take on the character challenge, and hopefully his tips and tricks are going to inspire you guys with your own creations. Take it away, Quinn.
Hey Disney Infinity 2.0 players, Ryan here with another great toy box.
And I'm Quinn, aka Quinjitsu.
Today, Quinn and I are going to show you the toy box he built for the upcoming Pick a Character Challenge. So how did you approach this? It seems like your possibilities were, well, infinite.
Well, there's a ton of awesome Infinity characters to choose from, so I just went with one that I really like, the Immortal Iron Fist. Since he cleans up crime in New York City alongside his buddy Spider-Man, I went with the Spider-Man City theme. We have Iron Fist townspeople,
Spidey Street's track theme,
Spidey Street's terrain themes,
Spidey Skydome,
various urban block textures,
city-based decorations,
platforming toys that would fit in a construction site, including rails themed like Spidey's webs,
Spidey Street's customizable plants.
and the air cycle.
That's a lot of toys to use. But those are just some good ideas. Toy box builders can use anything they imagine to fit the character they choose. So Quinn, can you show us the challenge portion of your toy box and explain a little bit about how you went about building it?
Sure thing. Iron Fist is a master of the martial arts, so it made sense for him to do a combat-based challenge, fighting symbiotes. And because he works with Luke Cage as the heroes for hire, I thought it would be cool to have enemies drop loot, so you can then hire Luke Cage to help you take down a supercomputer. The challenge maker initiates the challenge, and is also set to start a repeater that makes the enemy wave generator spawn symbiotes out of locators every few seconds. That way you'll have a never-ending stream of baddies to fight until you've collected enough loot to make Luke Cage appear. When you've collected enough loot, I set the repeater to turn off and for all lingering enemies to be defeated in the enemy wave generator's logic. That way there are no distractions for tossing your good buddy into the sidekick door and taking down the computer, with a little help from the effect generator for a flaring explosion.
That looks pretty fun, Quinn. Or should I say, kung fun.
Yes, you should say that.
All right, Disney Infinity fans, exciting news for you right now. The Toy Box Mentors, our team of in-house creative experts, have been working on a series of toy boxes that they're calling Toy Box Tales. So starting with today and every Thursday moving forward, they're going to be bringing you a new mission-based toy box that you can download and play for free.
And I gotta say, the mentors have been really working hard on these, and they're having a ton of fun.
Yeah, you're so totally right, Allison. I mean, these guys are huge Marvel nerds, and they get to create stories with their favorite world using their favorite characters. I mean, is this even really a job? Well, it just doesn't get much cooler than that, if you ask me.
And now it's time for the world premiere of Toy Box Tales.
All right, Toy Box Mentor Papa Echo, you're first on deck. Will you please do the honors?
Hi there, this is Patrick, aka Papa Echo, and I'm proud to announce the start of something huge from the Toy Box Community Mentor Team. We give you Toy Box Tales. What is Toy Box Tales, you ask? Well, it's an ongoing series of epic story-driven toy boxes. Many adventures await as you fight to save the universe, and what better place to start than with Earth's mightiest heroes, the Avengers. The first part of our adventure starts high above the city aboard the SHIELD helicarrier. You will need to assemble your team fast though, because the Red Skull and his Hydra forces are on the attack. Allies like Nick Fury, Captain Marvel, and Vision will need your help as you clear the runway, restart the engines, and find the Hydra spies on board. It's up to you to keep the helicarrier afloat. Save the day, then come back next week for the next exciting installment. Toy Box Tales Avengers 1 is available now for download. Look for it under Disney's Toy Boxes under Community Content, or find it using the Toy Box search on the Disney Infinity website.
Alright guys, this week's trivia question is what Disney Infinity character's special move is to create decoys? If you know, leave your answer in the comments and come back next week for the answer.
All right, guys, it's time for Community Talks. And last time we asked you, what is your favorite community content toy box? Here's what you said.
Ninja24 said, "My favorite toy box was the Aladdin Chronicles. I loved the 3 different challenges as well as the overall design. In the 2D adventure, there were amazing details and a creative background." And No Videos Here of 00 says, "Some of my favorite toy boxes have been Frozen Challenge, Soarin', and Married as Archery Challenge. Puzzles and collectibles challenges are the best." And Sonic Photo said, "The Lion King by Our Daddy 3. It blew my mind, the recreation of the movie theater. I experienced the toy box with my cousin, and we were blown away wondering how they managed to do everything. It was very inspiring."
Okay, so this week we want to know, what do you want to see on Toy Box TV? Guys, what are your favorite segments? What are you going to see more of or maybe less of? You guys are the ones watching, so tell us what you want to see.
Be sure to use hashtag Community Talks so we can find your comment and respond to everything you guys are asking for.
First up on Social Spotlight, our friend Geek Saber posts this adorable picture of Falcon and Loki with his adorable corgi, Pancake. I wonder if Pancake's Team Loki or Team Falcon. Ed Joel Carroll tweets a picture and says, "Steve and Sam. These guys are fantastic partners in Captain America the Winter Soldier, but are you sure you want to be giving away their secret identities?"
If you guys want even more Toy Box TV, and who wouldn't, right?
Word.
This week we have a bonus Toy Box TV clip for you.
So guys, click now to watch Toy Box 2.0 Edge, which will take you more in depth with how to use the Money Manager Creativity Toy. Plus, we have an interview with my buddy, Tony Beckwith, and he's the head of Studio Gobo, the team over in the UK that developed the Pirates of the Caribbean playset, plus the Guardians of the Galaxy playset. I think my accent is somewhere in between someone that's British and it's done terribly and someone that's Australian. But you guys have to check out the clip. We've got like 3-legged cats, plus we even talked a little bit more about some of the crazy stuff that maybe they're working on.
That's right, click right now. So you guys got all that? There are 3 really important things to remember to do this week.
Okay.
1, start on your Pick a Character Toy Box. They're due by Wednesday, April 8th at noon Pacific time.
Okay.
And 2, download Toy Box Tales, Avengers 1, so you're ready for the next installment coming 1 week from today. And number 3, watch this week's bonus Toy Box TV clip.
All right, Allison. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you can dream it,
You can do it.